What would you want to be known for on Earth?
From the studios that brought you Inside Out and Coco now takes you through the streets of New York City to the realms of the great beyond in Pixar's latest animated film, Soul.
Our protagonist, Joe Gardner, is a middle school band teacher, but Joe has always dreamed of being something else. And since he was very young, Joe always wanted to be a professional jazz musician. You could say that jazz music is the dream that Joe's been pursuing on nights and weekends his entire adult life.
Jamie Foxx plays Joe Gardner. I think you couldn't find more perfect casting.
Yes! Went and they said, wow, you're great. You will have the gig. Finally, your life will be right. He runs out the door like everything is great. And as soon as he runs out the door, he falls into a manhole and his whole life and afterlife changes.
So we have this situation where we have a soul who doesn't want to die being stuck with a soul who doesn't want to live.
22 is kind of like a teenager who thinks they know everything. In 22's case, she can make a pretty compelling argument that she does, because she's been looking down on Earth and taking notes for a long, long, long time.
22 has been at the U Seminar for quite some time and has had such notable mentors as Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, and Mother Teresa.
She is very suspect of it. She thinks it sounds scary, painful, difficult, depressing, smelly. She just doesn't want any part of it. And she is Joe's chance. If he can kind of convince her to go back, then maybe he'll get a chance to go back also. 22 learns from Joe that it is the small things in life that make life worth living, that you don't have to have an epic life to be a person of value and a person who has lived a full life. And I think that Joe learns from 22 to kind of pause and look around and see what he does have in his life and think less about what he wishes he had.
There are adult themes in there, but there's so much goofiness and fun, and I'm really excited about visually what we've accomplished in this film, and I think people will really, really think it's beautiful.
So what do you want to be remembered for?
Now available on Disney+.